find out. This ideological capture of the police, of education. I'm a teacher, I know what's going on in education. I know there's been this ideological capture where a certain point of view is pushed and pushed and pushed to extremes. And the result is that nobody is willing to say anything against this particular point of view because they'll lose their jobs. Well, the same thing has happened in science. When it comes to evolution, it is impossible to criticize evolution because you'll lose your job. Michael Behe in 1996 wrote a book, Darwin's Black Box, pointing out as a biologist and a biology professor in America, he has found no scientific papers ever published showing how the irreducible complexity of biology could come about through evolution. Not a single scientific paper. Well, out of that came the intelligent design movement. The original people in the intelligent design movement thought the scientific community would engage with them constructively and see the sense of their arguments. No, the scientific community crushed them. There were many scientists who lost their jobs, who lost the ability to publish, who effectively had their careers destroyed because they questioned evolution. That same ideological capture that caused the police to handcuff a dying person has caught hold of the scientific community when it comes to people objecting to evolution. But actually, it is patently obvious evolution cannot be true, because everything is far too complex in this world. These trees, they can grow without workmen. They can maintain themselves without workmen. They can reproduce without workmen. These buildings, we know that they have been designed, but they can't do that. Surely these trees show more evidence of design than these buildings. And the Bible is very clear. All of creation declares this a God. And if you say, well, give me enough time and anything's possible. No. Time destroys design. These trees are only able to do what they can do because of the design in the genetic code. In every cell there's a genetic code. We've now mapped out that genetic code. It's fully functional. It's the most well-designed thing in the universe. And yet, like anything that's designed, it decays with time. This designed world is a recent world. My dinosaur, wherever he is, he will tell you a story about that, because they have found soft tissue in dinosaur bones. Soft tissue only lasts thousands of years. The fossils are not evidence for evolution. They're evidence for a worldwide flood. You see, Professor Steve Taylor, a leading person on carbon-14 from Liverpool University and a friend of mine, he has done work on dinosaur bones and carbon-14, showing that they're only thousands of years old. Likewise, he was on ITV News about 9 months ago, talking about soft tissue in dinosaur bones found at Liverpool University. If God judged the world once with a flood, then we know that when Jesus returns, he will judge the world again. Are we ready to face the judgment of God? You see, Jesus said this: what does it profit a person to gain the whole world and they lose their soul? There is no more serious question that we can answer than where will I spend eternity? The Bible is very clear. It is appointed unto us once to die, and then to face eternal judgment. Are we ready to face eternal judgment? See, Jesus died on the cross. As I said in the very beginning, Jesus became sin that we should become the righteousness of God. by his death on the cross,